patreon.com/BitChute. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video, and I'm quite upset because I just was recording a video for them, or I thought I was recording a video for like 40 minutes. I'm just talking. Look at my phone, it's not even recording. Don't you hate when that happens? I said some real deep, powerful fucking shit. Fuck. That's how the game go, man. You know, the game is rigged. You hear me, Sean? Alright, let me see if I can spit this freestyle again, man. So, I'm just gonna go off the top. But Donald Trump, he just passed this. He just had this press conference about this fucking bill that these demons, aka these Democrats, whatever, tried to pass this bill. That's billions of fucking dollars going to different places, and barely of any of the money going back to American citizens, which is American taxpayer money anyway. So it's supposed to go back to the people anyway. But they sending it to Cambodia, Africa, and all these different fucking places, and they just sending it to different people and shit like that. And they only giving American citizens $600 for stimulus money for COVID. Like, come on, that's fucking bullshit. And Trump, he changed it to $2,000. So that goes to show you that Trump got your back. You know what I mean? Well, you can say whatever you want about Trump. He this, he that. That goes to show you he got your back. Ain't none of these other presidents gave you money. And Joe Biden, bitch ass, trying to give you fucking $600. Like, yeah, some people gonna say it's better than yeah, true, but come on, man, stop fucking playing. That's American taxpayer money. And I don't even get it because I'm in Australia. I'm just sticking up for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sticking up for the people. But I think that's some bullshit. People need to stand up and stop taking that shit. But other than that, that's my take on that. But on some real shit though, like I'm mad because I was just recording this shit. Well, thinking I was just talking, that shit wasn't even recorded. But yeah. So all this shit going on, man. It's like with this fifth dimension. Let's get on this spiritual shit. So like with this fifth dimensional shit, you know that Unc L, the 13th son, and shout out to the 13th son, shout out to the 13th Love community. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. This is not no bandwagon. This is not no just saying this stuff just to say it. This is real, like real deal. Like, I respect the 13th son. I learned a lot from the 13th son. If I did never come across his videos, I would never even probably be on this journey right now speaking what I'm supposed to speak. But nothing happens by coincidence. This all happened for a reason. But I have nothing but respect for the 13th son. You know what I mean? And the 13 Love community, what they stand for, and the information that they bring in. And Uncle L been saying this several years ago that it's going to be a shift in 2020. It's going to be 7 years, because at that time it was about like what? But at the time it probably was like 8 years, because he came out with the video like 2011, 2012, something like that. But it really started from 2013 to 2020, that 7-year mark. You know what I mean? And all this shit been going on. It's been more deaths on the planet. All type of crazy shit. There's all type of disgusting violence and just different things happening. And a lot of people, they stuck in that third dimensional mind state. They stuck in that third dimensional way of living. Like, they stuck in their ways of doing things. Like, just dumb, barbaric, belligerent shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, Trump about to give us 2,000? Trump about to give us 2,000, G? Motherfucker about some New Jays. All that shit, you know what I mean? Like, just dumb nigga shit. You know what I mean? And that's third dimensional way of thinking. Our fifth dimensional way of thinking is constantly battling, constantly fighting. They knocking you down, you steady getting back up. When I say they, whoever that's trying to attack you, whoever trying to stand against you, whoever trying to oppose you, whoever trying to stop you from prosperity, whoever trying to stop you from greatness. That's what I mean by they. But they knock you down, you get back up regardless. You keep fighting, you keep battling, but you're battling the right way. You're battling with justice, peace, power, and respect. You're battling in a different way. They battle you with lies, hatred, and jealousy, and all this other shit. You still getting up and fighting them. That's fifth dimensional shit, because you making progress. You still getting up and fighting. You still evolving. You still trying to ascend to the next level. Third dimensional, you just give up and you stuck and you just keep doing the same shit over and over again. That's what they mean by the shift. That's what Uncle L mean by the shift. And 1221 happened a couple of days ago. You know what I mean? Like 2020 is 2020 is 2012 because the Ethiopian calendar right now is probably like 2012. And right now it's 2020, but December 21st passed. So we went that conjunction with Jupiter and Saturn. It was in Capricorn for the whole 2020. Now we have really entered into the age of Aquarius. You know what I mean? Like, this is what people have been talking about for a long time. Like, we entered into the age of Aquarius. You've been hearing it through movies. You've been hearing it through music. It's been everywhere. The age of Aquarius. New change, prosperity, just different. And I can feel that energy is different on this planet. I can feel the energy of abundance, prosperity, peace, power. You know what I mean? Like, I can feel it. Like, there's a change happening. You know what I mean? And if you're on the fifth dimensional vibration, that means that you're still on this earth, yeah, and a third dimensional person, they still on this earth, but dimensions is a frequency. So you're on the same plane, but you're on a higher level of frequency. So it's like a third dimensional person can't even really fuck with you because you're on the fifth dimensional level. Like, you're going to keep having blessings and blessings coming towards you. A third dimensional person is so out of whack and so out of tune with nature that they won't even recognize that they got opportunities. You see what I mean? But a fifth dimensional person is on top of it. They on top of their business. They handling things. You know what I'm saying? They eating right. You know what I mean? Like, they in tune with nature. And, yeah, man, they going to keep on the next level. You're on the same planet. It's just different planes of existence, different frequencies. And another thing I want to say is, like, shout out to Burner. Shout out to the Cookies fam. And when I say that, I ain't saying that on no dick riding shit or nothing like that. I'm saying it because I really respect these dudes. I really respect what they do. Burner, Cookies, Stingy, you know what I'm saying? Powers Up, Jigga, Mr. Shabinsky, you know, the whole fam, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gas House, Felix and Kingston. Shout out to Viola, Al Harrington. You know what I mean? It's like, I respect what these dudes do because these dudes is changing the world with plants. You know what I'm saying? No matter what motherfuckers think, no matter what stigma they try to put on the cannabis industry, they changing the fucking world with plants, and I love that shit, nigga. That's respect. That's not no dick rat shit. That's why I shout them out, because that's respect. That's mad love and respect. These dudes are changing the world with plants. This is fifth dimensional energy. Those dudes have fifth dimensional energy. They on the next fucking level. That's why I fuck with Burner and the Cookies fam. That's why I fuck with Gas House. That's why I fuck with the cannabis industry. Them real players in the game that's really doing this shit for real. And they got a passion for it. They real lizards with this shit. And not lizards in a bad way. I'm talking about lizards as in they getting this shit done. You understand me? Save 50% on Geico. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, real shit. I respect that, man. So shout out to Burner. Shout out to Stingy. Shout out to Powers Up. Shout out to Mr. Shabinsky, Gigawatt. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Cookies fam. Shout out to Viola. Shout out to Gas House. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hassan Campbell. You know, a lot of people be attacking him and saying this and that. And like I said, this ain't no dick rat shit. When I say this at the bottom of my heart. Hassan Campbell's the realest voice on this YouTube shit. See what I mean? Besides myself and other people, he the real voice on this YouTube shit. Because he say the shit that I be thinking, like, and I'm not saying just because he say the shit I'm thinking, like, that means anything. I'm just saying, like, I be thinking this shit, like, damn, he come out and just say that shit. I'm like, damn, he on that wavelength. He actually care about the people. He care about what the fuck is going on in the world right now. He care about what's going on in the hood. He care about changing the world because he did wrong at his time. He know that. He admit to it. That's a man. You know what I mean? He's putting out work to change it. It's not that he wants to. He's putting out work to change it. That's respectable shit. So shout out to Hassan Campbell. You know what time it is, man. And I ain't one of them dudes that's gonna shout you out and then switch up on you. I ain't with that shit, fool. That's fake shit. We don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not fifth dimensional energy. That's third dimensional snake shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, as a man, like, I'm on some grown man shit. As a man, we supposed to come to the round table. You can get you a square table, a rectangle table. You can get you a triangle table. Whatever table you need, but you get you a table. We come to the round table. We discuss business as men. 2021, land, property. This should have been there throughout the years, but 2021, land, property. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we should be talking about how we can get this land. If you got a difference with another man, come to the table with that man. If he's willing to come to the table, if he's mature enough to come to the table, put his differences to the side. If you mature enough to do the same thing, put your differences to the side. We discuss business. Even if you don't have a differences with a man, come to the table with that man. That's even better. And y'all find common ground and y'all discuss how y'all could work together to get the same goal. You know what I'm saying? Killing two birds with one stone. You know, figure of speech. But y'all could come together and figure out how to get land, get property, man. Real shit. Fight back with your dollar. Take this shit back. But don't take it back in no fucking cowboy way. Take it back the way that they set the system up. Get your money up. Real shit. That's the shit I've been telling myself. That's the vibration I'm on. Fifth dimensional energy shit. You know what I'm saying? Buy land. Fight with your dollar. Fight with your mind. You know what I mean? Real shit. And produce. Put seeds. Give back to the earth. Give back life. You know what I'm saying? Put life on this planet. And believe it or not, plants, that's a new form of technology. That's technology. Plants, brain, seeds, all that shit is forms of technology. It's not the inanimate objects like phones and PlayStations and tablets. It's not that form shit. It's the natural technology. You got to know how to mix the rain with the fire and mix this with that and mix these elements of nature to really put that technology to the next level. You can evolve this natural technology. Real shit. And that's why I fuck with Burner and the Cookies family. And I fuck with the cannabis industry because they really changing the world with plants. They changing the world with technology. Natural technology. I respect that. That's mad love. Like, this is real shit. This is not a game. This is not a gimmick. This is the real shit. This is the real deal spiel. You know what I mean? Plants is the way of life. Plants is going to keep us going forever and ever. That's the way to go in 2020. Plants. It's technology. It's next level shit. It's time to wake the fuck up and stop being stupid. Get on that grown man shit. Own property. Land. You know what I mean? Sow seeds. You know what I mean? Spiritually and physically. Sow seeds. Put back seeds in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Reverse some of that karma because you're giving back life to this planet. Put back more life on this planet. Real shit. Wake the damn up. This shit not a game. This shit not a joke. This is real deal spiel. Like I said, if I ever got the chance, like I said, I would come from poverty and stuff myself. It's not really an excuse, but it's the truth and things of that nature. But if I had billions of dollars and money to back what I really love to do, you will see I will change the world. I know I will. I have that much confidence in myself that I know I can change the world, and I will. You know what I mean? But it's a battle. It's a constant struggle. You just can't walk to the finish line and think it was that easy. It's never be that easy. You know what I mean? You got to battle this shit ups and downs like a roller coaster, but you still come out on top at the end of the day. That's a real battle. That's a real war. You know what I mean? Only the strong can survive. Survival of the fittest. You know what I mean? So it's like that's the ultimate goal. Is to own land, own property, self-sufficient. Instead of going to the grocery store, you got the grocery store right there in your front line. You know what I mean? Real shit. So wake the damn up, man. More videos coming soon.